Trying some filters here. There we go. Got my wind chimes going. Even better, we got some wind, which is good because there's too many damn mosquitoes. We got some fighter jets flying overhead. That's cool. America. Eclipse Lunar '09. What's going on? Welcome to the Porch Hangout, where I literally do nothing. I'm listening to wind chimes. If you guys want to talk about stuff, go for it. Gunlow. Hey, man. What's up, man? Long time no see. H99. Hey, man. H99 is a good one. T52, they're both solid. I got myself a Cuba Aliados. This was a gift. It's been sitting in my humidor for like the past year. And it's a Habano. I forgot who I got it from. It was either from Cigars Unbanded or from Hound Dog. But this is a good smoke, man. Yeah, H99. I'm trying to remember the blend on the H99. It's pretty enjoyable. It's on the lighter side of the Ligas. Um, but that one's that actually. You know what? I need to try another H99. They're good. I haven't had one in a while. We got Anna LeCount. Hello. Yeah, it's peaceful because I'm outside. Now, if I go inside my house, it's a little more chaotic. That's why I sit outside. One of my kids made pizza from scratch tonight, and our doodle managed to grab some slices. So, yeah, he's like the smartest. I don't want to call him a bad dog, but he could do better in the area of trying not to eat our food. Like he's addicted to bread and tortillas, so we have to be very careful. We have to like lock our cabinets wherever we put our bread and tortillas. Like he will try to find a way to get it. It doesn't matter if it's like up 6 feet. Like he will stick his arms up there, and he'll get it down. I have a lot of videos with our golden doodle on my channel. Um, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Shakirius, I'm talking about whatever you want to, man. And I was just talking about my dog. He just ate, like one of my kids made pizza from scratch, like made the dough, like everything, like he's in culinary and stuff. And the dog got to the pizza. So I'm just saying, like, he's super intelligent. He's like super highly intelligent, but he gets into food. Even if he has food, like I think he just knows, like he's addicted to bread. He's addicted to tortillas. Basically all the crap that we like. Yeah, I haven't smoked in a couple days. Just thought I'd sit outside and have a nice cigar, relax. Got some Maker's Mark. If you're a gun lover, you'll like this one, man. It's a little worn down, but cheers. The Encore, I may have. Korea Encore. Yeah, Sanj, man, I go to Sanj's website like all the time, man. The last time you know what I've had a lot of his cigars, and if you haven't tried the Charisma's good. The SP 1014 Red Love and the Love and Passion one, really good. I didn't really care for the SP 1014 Black, and I tried a lot of them. Like I really like wanted to like the SP 1014 Black, but it just wasn't for me. His Industry Killers, which are sold out all the time, are delicious. The last Industry Killers I got from him when he had them, he had like an RS 88 broadleaf, and I bought a 5 pack, and they're like $5 a cigar, man. They were the best $5 cigars. They're really, really good. I want to say that I had a couple of the gas station sushis. I don't think I think maybe I smoked it when it was too new, but I think they only come in the Salomon um, Figurado or no, Vitola. Is it Vitola or Figurado? The shape Vitola. I think it's Vitola because Figurado is like I'm trying to remember what the Figurado is. Yeah, that's cool. Eclipse. I'm glad you're good. Yeah, this Habano is pretty good. I'm enjoying this one. Like, I just grabbed it. Um, it's a cigar brand I haven't had before, but this one's solid, man. This is a good Habano. Usually I like Maduros, but sometimes it's good to have a good Habano. It's a little bit more subtle. I need to look back and see if I've had the EP Carrillo Encore. I wouldn't doubt if I had it. It's possible I haven't. Yeah. Been a long ass day. Worked all day. Went to the gym for like an hour and a half. Did a mile. Did some weights. We got lots of air traffic. So I'm in San Antonio. It's Military City, USA, baby. Like I got C5s flying all over the place. I got fighter jets coming in and out. It's like I got my own air show from the porch. It's pretty awesome. I had an Osprey come over here. My little brother was in the Air Force. He was on AWACS, We got AWACS coming. I joke with them. I'm like, man, some of your boys are getting some tacos here. Stopping for some tacos. But yeah, I got C-17s, C-130s. We got everything, man. I live 15 miles from a bombing range here in Central Florida, and sometimes it shakes the windows. I believe it, man. We don't have. Well, I take that back. I'm not too far away from Camp Bullis, which they do like training exercises. A lot of people were like shitting their pants like a month ago. Um, there was like 8 Chinook helicopters like flying in formation like over the city. People were like crapping their pants, thinking like the world was gonna end. But I mean, we have military bases like all over the place here. We used to have a lot more. They closed a bunch down, but the airfields they still use them for air traffic. I did smoke a couple entras. I kind of like that they have like a little spice to them. Um, I think everyone says on the entras that they have what do they say, like raspberry or something. Like when I smoked them, I was like, okay, this is cool. I like Sanja's cigars because they have a little extra. Seems like they have a little extra to them, like stuff that's different. That's like a flavor. But you can't go wrong with like Sanja's cigars, man. They're all good. Let me ask you this: if you're in Florida, because everyone's moving here to Texas, I know a lot of people are moving to Florida. They're getting rid of like all. They're moving from states that have a lot of taxes. We got so many people moving here that we are our lakes, rivers, because of the developers, the water consumption, the data centers, like our lakes and rivers are like drying up. It's like insane, like how bad it is. Yeah, Wimberley's beautiful, man. Um, there's Wimberley's like, I mean, Willie Nelson retired there. He lives. That's where Willie Nelson lives. I want to say we went to last time I was in Wimberley was probably like 5 years ago. The water resources, which hopefully they don't dry up too, but we got so many springs and rivers. Um, we went to a place called Blue Hole. It was 100 degrees, over 100 degrees, and the cypress trees are so big along the water line that the shade from the cypress trees, like the combination between the trees and the like super cold water, like you didn't even know it was 100 degrees. Like it was like perfect. Yeah. Trade in Sab. Trade Sab. V for you once. Trade. Are you trading in your Sab? I think Sabs have like two A's. Isn't that a car? Yeah, Texas, man, we got everything down here. We got beaches, rivers, lakes, mountains, hill country. East Texas, you got wooded pine trees up the yin yang. You go to West Texas, you got the mountains, all kinds of stuff. Plenty of stuff to do in Texas, man. You could literally divide Texas up into like five of its own states, but the most dense areas for population is gonna be like your Houston, Metroplex, Dallas, Austin, San Antonio. There's a lot of land that's a lot of. I mean, there's people. There's little podunk towns like all over the place where it's like population 500. It's like 100 people and 400 chickens, but there's a spot for everyone here. Yeah, Blue Hole is beautiful. Don't look at any pictures of the actual Blue Hole right now because it'll be depressing. Like literally, it's all dry rock, and like where they have the Blue Hole, like the actual well where people go into, like it's got a bunch of algae on top. But we've been getting a ton of rain down here, so maybe hopefully it's helping fill it up. But man, the springs, a lot of springs are drying up, man. Down here. Okay, so where I live, when I bought this house, there was like a farm across my neighborhood. Tons of little, like small ranches, like people had like goats and maybe like horses and stuff like that. And all these people that own these properties sold to developers. So this huge influx. Sorry, trying to see what's flying overhead. It's a fighter jet. Yeah, we had a huge influx of all these tiny ass apartments. Got the tiny ass apartments. You got now they got the fucking tiny homes, which are like 800 square feet, small as shit. But they're trying to sell for like 200 to 300 grand. And it's just so many people are moving here. It's nuts. It makes me want to like leave the city, man. It's like bad. Yeah, no, there'll be some more. You'll know when the C5s pop on by. C5s, those things are so big. I mean, they can carry like what, like 10, 15 tanks. If one flies over, I'll get it on camera. But yeah, Blue Hole, like there's a lot of people that dive in them, dive down in there, and a lot of people have died, like scuba diving. Normally, it's like the snorkelers or people with oxygen tanks. They like try to squeeze into those like crevices in the underwater, and yeah, a lot of people have died in Blue Hole, and it sucks because they get into spots where like rescue divers they can't even access where these people get stuck and they die. So it's kind of like a watery cave grave. It sucks, but I mean, if you're not experienced, I mean, if you're not experienced, you don't know any better. Just it's better not to die. But some people just keep on going. You know, they go for the thrill. Yeah, this thing I haven't touched this up once, man. This is a good cigar. How's that H99 treating you, Mister G Lover? Yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. It's been a while. Yeah, I'm sorry about your dad, man. Dementia in itself is really hard. My wife took care of her grandpa. He had dementia, and I've had family members with that. It's hard. That's tough, dude. No, you had to do what you had to do, man, for your dad. That's you just have to be there for your family. So my condolences for your father. So I'll have a drink for him. Yes, sir. You got it. It's good. I do like the flavor notes of the aroma de Cuba, especially. Thanks, brother. You got it, man. Yeah, I lost my grandma. I couldn't even go to the funeral because we had uh, COVID in October. Um, she was like the last parent, well, my last like motherly parent that I had, um, still with us. But she was 100. She was about to be 103, and she lived at home until she was 101, and that was tough. Like when you have somebody that like lives that long, you're used to having that person. And even at 101, she was coherent. She didn't have problems until she broke her hip. Then she had to go to the hospital, get it repaired, and then she was wheelchair bound. But when they're in those homes, I mean, they put her on so many drugs that I think that's what did her in, man. But oh, and then she had cancer on top of that. Um, but I mean, she made it for as long as she could. The home that she was at was like right down the street from me, so I went to go visit her a lot. Um, some visits were mostly were good. I had better luck than some of my other family members. They would go visit um, because she knew who I was since I always called her. I always visited her. She knew who I was. So then, like when there was family members that hadn't seen her in a while, hadn't talked to her, like they had hard visits because she didn't know who they were. Um, and I'm glad I visited as much as I did. And the last time I had a visit, I just kind of like went on a whim. I was like, I'm gonna go see my grandma because she was in an end of life, and I went to go see her one night, and that was probably the hardest. Um, because when people are dying, when they're in their final stages, they don't know what's going on. Like, I mean, it was really hard. I was just holding her hand, and I could tell she was scared. But I was there for her, you know. I got another fighter jet. Yeah, and like it was just, like I just sat with her, held her hand, and she kept on like pointing. Like the one thing that she did do, she started like pointing like at the wall with the pictures. She was just, she was mustered all of her strength that she had, and she would like just point. Like I don't know if she was seeing like a family member. Yeah, she like I don't know if she was seeing a family member or what. Like when you're dying, like I believe that like when you're getting to that point, you may have like family that's trying to visit you or help you before you pass. And she died the next day. My dad called me and he told me that she had passed. But I'm glad that I literally saw her like within less than 24 hours before that happened. Yeah, 100 years, man. Yeah, I appreciate it, gun lover. Yeah, she's definitely in heaven, man. That woman did everything by the book. She definitely did, man. Oh yeah, totally. That's why I smoke. I am surprised that like I put my lives for adults like ages 18 and up. But at least tonight I'm not getting a bunch of 5-year olds like almost like these 5 year olds like pop into my lives. I'm like, what the hell are you doing here? You know, I even tell them like, you need to get out. This has been a good cigar. I'm having a pretty good drink. I got my maker's mark. I had a good work day. Had a really good workout. I'm ready for Friday. I'm ready for Friday. I'm ready for this week to be over, man. It's supposed to start raining a lot again, but it's been a good week. It's been productive. It's been pretty good. At the gym, I did flat bar bench. I went heavy flat bar bench for the first time, and like I can't even remember. Because my shoulders have been so bad. My opinions on the Nor Cameroon. I don't really mess with the Cameroons. I've had a lot of Cameroons, but this is not for me. Um, I can't speak to that particular brand, but like Cameroon tobacco, like I don't really care for it. My birthday's coming up. I'm thinking about getting a bottle of that blackened casket strength whiskey and getting the blackened M81 Flying Pig. And when M81 came out, like I really didn't care for it. I think they were too fresh, but the M81s are pretty good. Like right now, if you can grab an M81, like their blends, like whatever. I guess maybe they just needed some time. But the last M81s that I've been smoking are pretty damn good. I'm thinking about grabbing a M81 Flying Pig for my birthday though. All right, guys, my phone's about to die. We hit 30 minutes. I appreciate you guys coming by, and uh, G Lover, man, I appreciate you. My condolences once again on your dad. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Favorite go to cigars? Red Meat Lovers Ribeye. Red Meat Lovers Ribeye. Oscar Leaf Maduro. CAO Brasilia. Those are some good ones, but yeah. All right, I gotta go. Catch y'all later. Thanks. Bye.